Hello and welcome back to beenTHEREmate. Today's video is none other than the evening buffet restaurant at the Riu Buenavista, located in Tenerife. We're recording this as of December 2025. Now, just a few points to note, ladies and gents, is that the buffet, of course, does change a few nights, but we are a vegetarian family, and you know, the food is not the best for vegetarian, to be quite frankly. But we'll rotate the camera, we'll go through it. I'll quickly try and show you. We're just recording now at 6, so in the winter it does open at 6 p.m, which is good for children. So we'll rotate, and then yeah, I'll try and talk a bit as we go through, just so that I'll cover as much of it as we can as we go through. So yeah, let's turn that around. So you've got plenty of seating in the outdoor areas here, ladies and gents. This is the main buffet that you can use for breakfast and evening as well. As I said, we have just tried to come in at 6 on the dot, so we can try and get it before everyone starts bombarding in. And you see all the animals going wild then, don't you? So let's have a little look at what we got tonight. A bit of a roast dinner by the looks of it, pork by the looks of it, ladies and gents. Again there, we've got honey mustard sauce. Sprouts, I think they're getting ready for Christmas dinner. Broccoli and cheese.
Hello, 1 minute please.
Yes. Sesame. Sack of potato. That's chicken breast. That is a honey mustard sauce. You can see that from there. Got rice mixed with, I think they're edamame beans. Chicken stew. Couscous, veggie couscous there. And that one is rice with dried fruit. This is Chinese style vegetable. This is where you get, by the way, all the vegetarian section over here, ladies and gents. This is about all you're going to get. And then you've got these dishes here, which are usually the same thing most nights. That's brown rice, pepper and corn. Are slightly different tonight. Lentils and vegetable, that's quite nice, by the way. And that one's actually seafood tonight, see? So they're mixing a bit of seafood in with the veggie stuff as well now, because you've got seafood in as well there. You've got their fish in a fish sauce, white fish and fish sauce. It's the same again. That's the same as what we had over there before. So if you've already watched the other videos there on the channel, ladies and gents, about the breakfast and lunch, you'll probably have a good idea of the layout of the area in the room by now. This is pasta, seafood, rice even. Pesto pasta, well that's not, they got the wrong sign for that, because that's, I always forget what it's called, it's just rice with all seafood, isn't it? Some of the signs here tonight are a little bit messed up. Just like little mini bread. This way you can get your pasta made up if you want, some cheese. Pizzas. Burrito. Right, so the last bit of the hot food is, if we rotate, you'll see that there is then the soup located over here. What have we got tonight? Moroccan chickpea and vegetable, which is pretty nice actually. Oh no, that one's chicken, isn't it? Chickpea and vegetable. Looks a bit like chicken. Let me have a little look. Yeah, see, so you got to be careful because the labels around here, like I said, are definitely the labels are not right, because that says Moroccan chickpea and vegetable, and you can blatantly see there's chicken in there. Potato soup, I had that for lunch. That was actually okay. That was nice. So yeah, you got to be very careful of the labels, ladies and gents. Then they always do a cold soup as well. What's this one? Beetroot. If you're into cold soup. I don't really know who would eat that, but I'm sure there's some of you out there that do. So that's back at the start. Then we'll have a little look at the cold stuff, shall we? Got some fruits. That's basically caramel. They call it something different, but it's caramel. You do have brown sauce Tabasco, which is good because not a lot of hotels do. So if you saw that, that was herring with curry. I don't know why it's focused on the background, so that is fish curry. Lots of different sauces and butter there, ladies and gents. This red pepper sauce is very nice, by the way. Ketchup. Green pepper sauce as well. What's that one? Coleslaw with crab. So that's that. Again, it's the same on reverse. Different sauces, exactly the same on the reverse, ladies and gents. Bread rolls there. And a salad bar. Tomato, cucumber, the usual jazz, lettuce. And then on to desserts. See if I can get a nice screenshot for the thumbnail. Some yogurts there, ladies and gents. So we can get a nice screenshot, eh? If not, I can come back and take a picture. So you've got here, just so you know what they are. Different flavoured mousses, very nice. Show you from the other side. That'll make a nice thumbnail, I think, ladies and gents. And there you have it. That is pretty much, I'll show you the signs just in case there's a couple bit of stuff there. I think they're pretty much the same signs. And in case you haven't already watched the lunch and breakfast, I'll just give you an overview here of the layout. It's got plenty of seats, and I showed you the outdoor. You've got some more in the corner. You can go out through that door there. Plenty of sitting in the centre here. And seating up there. I think that one up there is actually one of the Al Carta restaurants up there. I've not actually been there myself yet. We've got some more self-serve drinks. So yeah, hope that video has been useful, ladies and gents. I just noticed I didn't even bother doing my hair tonight. Yeah, another thing to note as well with this hotel is there's no actual kids section for dining. Don't know why, but a lot of the hotels we've been to lately, they do have a little kids section where you can have some little mini chairs. Children love it, with a bit of TV, something to occupy them while you're eating, but they don't here. So I hope the video's been useful. If there's anything you need to ask, comment down below. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you check out the other videos for this hotel. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.